Hello everyone, welcome to lesson 2 of how to use Python and Blender to create a spherical tank. Last time we created the basic structure without the stairs or the texture, but today we're going to create the texture to make it look more realistic. So let's create a function, new function, add realistic materials. And then define add realistic materials. We can add a comment here. Create a realistic principled BSDF material for the tank and top platform, as well as the supporting column, and a concrete-like material for the floor. And then you assign these materials to the objects. Okay, now we're done with the comment. We can create the tank material. So that tank is bpy.data.materials.new. Name is tank material. Why is it materials and not material? It's because we need to have the same material for all of the pieces on the tank and the platform and the columns. So it's materials for representing all of these, the pieces. Then we say use nodes is true, and nodes just basically let you control the surface of an object. So we're going to use nodes to create our texture. Nodes is equal to mat tank node tree dot nodes principled is nodes dot get principled BSDF. And remember, BSDF is bidirectional scattered direction function. Not direction, distribution. Bidirectional scattering distribution function. And principled is the name of this BSDF. So first we get the base color. Default value is 0.2.2.21, which is a dark gray color. Next we're going to code how metallic it is. If you remember this website from last time, metallic just makes it more metallic. Like, you can see that it slowly gets more and more of like a shiny feel, and it's made of metal, more reflection. So we can code that in now. Metallic. I put spaces here, I don't know why. Default value is 0.9 because it's really metallic, so, but not as metallic as this, so yeah, 0.9 is a perfect value. And next we're gonna do the roughness, which is the roughness of the surface. It's gonna be 0.3, so the roughness, just, you can see that it gets slowly gets less shiny. It's not exactly like the opposite of metallic, but it's kind of, looks like it. You can see there's a difference, but it's just very similar. Okay, so we created the tank material. Now let's create the material for the floor. Matte floor materials. New name is equal to floor material. Matte floor. Use nodes is true. Nodes. There's matte tank nodes. Node tree dot nodes. A principled equals nodes dot get. That's principled. It's, and it's not node map tank. It's map floor. Principled is nodes dot principled floor is nodes dot get principled BSDF. And now we can start entering the values of the base color, metallic, and roughness. Now, since we're going for like a more concrete look, you're gonna have the metallic pretty low and the roughness pretty high. So that's what we're gonna do. But first we have to enter the base color. Can support floor dot inputs base color default value is 0.5, 0.5, 0.51. So it's kind of, so it's a gray, but it's not like a dark gray like the tank, it's not a light gray. It's just regular gray, mid-gray. Principal floor dot input metallic dot default value. It's gonna be 0 because we want it to be not metallic at all. But the roughness, it's going to be way larger, 0.8. Okay, now we've done creating the floor material. We can now assign these materials, to the objects. Tank obj is bpy.data the objects.get spherical tank. Then we do tank.obj.data materials clear. So any new materials on there, it gets cleared, and we add the new materials. The append mat tank. Okay, let's copy this, paste this, then turn this into top platform obj, and then the object stock at top platform. Top platform obj.data materials clear. Top platform obj.data materials dot append mat tank, because remember we're using the same object. Okay, now we're going to do the columns, but we're going to do this a bit differently now than the rest. So for obj and bp.data.objects, if object name starts with support column, so if the name starts with this, then you do the clearing and appending. Okay, finally we're gonna do the floor. Floor obj is bpy.data.objects dot get floor. Floor obj dot data materials clear. Floor obj dot data dot materials dot append mat floor. Okay, now we just have to uncomment this out. And fix my typo. And okay, done. Now we go to shading, and it's gonna lag, so it's gonna take quite a while. I'll get back to you when it's done. Okay, now you can see we added the texture, it's dark gray, and the floor has the concrete looking texture. So we're done with this lesson. Next lesson we're gonna add the stairs and the railings. So bye.